Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Stay with us. We've got a huge tag team match coming up.
And both these teams come into tonight looking to make a statement, which means we might see these two teams do things we've never seen them do in the past.
And her partner, from New Orleans, Louisiana, the best, Denise, Wildcat.
Byron, what can we expect to see from these two teams here tonight?
Michael, I fully expect to see these two teams put on an absolute clinic in tag team competition. That's how good these teams are.
And their opponents, first, from Yorktown Heights, New York, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Mandy Rose.
A superstar that wouldn't look out of place on the roof of the Sistine Chapel. A real work of art, God's greatest creation.
I wouldn't be able to tell. My monitor's all blurry. Can we get tech support out here or something?
Mandy Rose, a success story from Toughen Up, former bodybuilding and fitness champion. One of the most beautiful women to ever grace WWE.
Are you okay over there, Corey?
Don't ruin this, Byron.
A true star, no doubt about it. It's the Queen of Spades!
And her partner, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
She is the real deal.
One of the original 4 horsewomen of mixed martial arts, a protege of Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler thrives on the fear of others.
Yeah, it would be a tough point to argue that Shayna Baszler...
Oh, yeah. Oh, and now we have a brawl on her hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point. Nailed it.
Boom! That'll mess up the back of your neck. Oof!
Elbow drop!
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, what a knee strike. Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
A lot of times you see champs dial it back a bit when the title's not on the line, but I don't expect to see that from her here.
She goes for the cover. No, they're not done yet. Not even close.
Not yet.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Mandy Rose has been called by Corey God's greatest creation. You're the only one, Corey, who calls her that. Why does she have that nickname?
Let me think, Michael Cole. Probably because I have functioning eyeballs. Take a look at Mandy Rose. The creator of the universe spared no expense when crafting the masterpiece known as Mandy Rose.
You gotta believe this one's over. Harsh impact. The two of you were discussing why Mandy Rose is quote-unquote God's greatest creation. And I have to say, she is pretty and a great performer. But is it possible, I don't know, you're exaggerating, Corey?
I am not exaggerating in the slightest, Saxton. Mandy Rose is the most talented and beautiful performer I have ever seen. As a matter of fact, the two of you aren't even worthy of viewing her majesty. It'd be like staring directly into the sun.
Guys, we know Sasha Banks is part of an historic night here in her hometown of Boston when she squared off against Charlotte in the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match.
Unfortunately, the homecoming for Sasha was bittersweet. Yes, she was main eventing, but she left home worse than she entered without her women's championship.
Look at this. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Look, I wasn't at all surprised when Sasha Banks lost the women's championship in her hometown. It is Boston, after all. Losing championships is like a way of life there. I will give Sasha credit, however, for her bravery in entering a brutal match like Hell in a Cell.
Well, I don't think either Sasha Banks or Charlotte have ever been the same since that night. They both left something behind in that demonic cell.
No, there's the reversal.
Big slam. Oh, nasty impact. Watch out. This is where anything can happen.
Tell me about it.
We might just see it here. There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
She's able to get out of the way there. Ooh! And she kicks out with relative ease.
Remarkable.
Nailed it.
Look at her go.
She's looking at it. Dark matter.
That was as bad as Saxton's finisher.
This could be it for her.
You're not going to get her that easy.
Not yet.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
I think this.
She's in. She goes for the cover. She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. Going for the big one. She better do something fast. No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Suplex.
And that's the tag to Sasha Banks.
Popped up.
Meteora.
She's definitely in.
Another quick cover. And that was only a one.
She's still in this one.
Oh. Boom, what impact. What a stomp.
Good grief. Ooh, what impact. What a strike.
And she's knocked off her feet.
I think that one caught her by surprise, Michael. Mandy Rose just too quick.
Double underhook applied. Up and
Face buster.
Nice.
shut it down.
Sasha Banks is in a bad way now.
The boss looks terrible at the moment.
Can she end it here? What a tag team display.
Here are your winners, Mandy Rose and Shayna Baszler.
Now that's earning a well-fought victory.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know how great. Wow, they really impressed me out here.
Guys, I have to say, that